Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching Lost Season 3 Episode 8. This one's called Flashes Before Your Eyes. I am dealing with a sore throat right now, so these next few reactions this week might be a little less talking, I guess. I don't know. We'll just have to see. It just really hurts, like right over here and like on the side of my tongue, so it's a little painful right now, but I really wanted to get some more reactions done this week because I've only done a few so far, and I only got a couple days left until the weekend, and I can't do it on the weekend. So anyway, so if you guys would like to follow me on Twitter or would like to get early access to my reactions, or would like to watch the full reactions over on my Patreon, the links are down below. Let's get into this episode. I feel like this is going to be a Desmond episode. All of them. If it is, I'm all for it.
He would want us to do this.
He'd want us to ransack his tent and take his stash? Yeah, that sounds exactly like Sawyer.
Well, he stole all this in the first place. I mean, people need food. They need medical supplies. They need
true.
Shocking amounts of pornography. Sorry. Oh,
who carries porn on a plane?
What happened?
Oh, yeah, they don't know Echo died. That's right. It's been so long, I feel like it's been so long.
How did he die?
The island killed him.
What do you mean, the island killed him?
Without people having to worry about what's out here in the jungle.
What's wrong? What's he seeing?
Hey guys, what's wrong with Desmond?
You see somebody in the water? Or something?
What is he doing?
He's freaking me out a little bit. Oh, there's someone in the water. Who is it?
There's someone else out there.
Is it Claire?
She just went for a walk. I offered to watch the baby.
Oh shit, it is Claire.
What happened? Stand back, just give me some room.
Like he knows. He was with you when this happened.
Get back, Charlie, I know what I'm doing.
Is she breathing? She's not breathing?
What?
There you go.
You alright?
Charlie's here.
It's alright, Charlie. Alright, let's get back to
Push Charlie out of the way.
How did you know she was drowning?
You should just be grateful.
I'll tell you how he knew. That guy sees a future, dude.
Well, thank goodness he has premonitions or just senses things. I really don't know what's going on with Desmond. Hopefully this is gonna shine some more light on it.
Anyway, I just really wanted to say thank you. Thank you so much for being there.
It's my pleasure.
Charlie's still gonna get jealous. Just like when Locke was hanging around with Claire a lot, he got really jealous, and now Desmond saved her life.
There's nothing to know. I don't buy this precognitive insanity rubbish. Look, if the bearded wonder could predict the future, he wouldn't have ended up here, would he?
Well, maybe he couldn't predict it until after the hatch blew up.
We're gonna have to find out what it is. We're gonna have to get him really bloody drunk.
What kind of whiskey is that?
It's, it just says McCutcheon.
What? Is that his?
All right, then.
Now, why did they want to get him drunk again? I must have missed why he wanted to get him drunk.
So, Desi, let me ask you something.
Anything, pal.
How'd you know Claire was drowning?
I could hear her calling for help.
Oh, no, he didn't. You were like a mile away.
Well,
yeah, if you heard it, then everyone else closer to the beach would
I've
have.
got good hearing.
You hear the lightning as well.
Excuse me.
Just by chance, you pitch your little rod outside Claire's tent. 2 hours later, lightning strikes. Hey, I don't know what you're doing. You best tell us. Oi! Think because you turned some key that makes you a hero? No hero, brother.
What is wrong with you,
I don't know
Charlie?
how you're doing what it is you're doing, but I know a coward when I see one.
Hit him, please.
Yeah!
Charlie's being an asshole. We're gonna get to see what actually happened.
I love you, Penny.
Although, if you want me to feel at home here, you might start calling it our flat.
Was this what he experienced after he turned the key? Okay. So it's life flashed before his eyes. Did they move in together before he crashed? Or is this like what he hoped his life would have been?
You know you don't really need a job from my father, Des.
It's not about the job. I want him to respect me.
And respect you he shall. But if for some reason he's too daft to see how brilliant you are, it's not the end of the world.
What did you say?
Here you go, love.
Just had a bit of a deja vu, that's all.
I'm so very confused about what's going on right now. I don't know if this is a memory.
I'm here to see Mr. Whitmore.
Or this is a...
And you are?
what he hoped the future would
Mr.
be.
Desmond Hume. What did you say?
I said delivery for 8:15.
So does he, like, in... what's going on right now? Does he not remember being on the island or the hatch or whatever, but he's starting to get, like,
No, it's
flashes
actually set design
of that?
for the Royal
Like,
Shakespeare Company.
I don't understand what's going on right now.
My foundation is sponsoring a solo race around the world. Something wrong?
I haven't come here to interview for a position in your company. I came here to ask for your daughter's hand in marriage. We've been together 2 years now, and Penn's moving in. I love her. Your permission would mean everything to me.
Well, we know this guy didn't like
anything
him.
about whiskey? Admiral McCutcheon was a great man, Hume. This was his crowning achievement. This swallow is worth more than you could make in a month. And to share it with you would be a waste and a disgrace to the great man who made it.
I thought so.
Because you, Hume, will never be a great man.
Mr. Whitmore.
Jerk.
I know I'm not.
What you're not is worthy of drinking my whiskey.
He doesn't want your whiskey, he wants your daughter.
How could you ever be worthy of my daughter?
Charlie.
And after all,
How do I know you?
I don't,
Where do I know you from?
look, I don't know, but I remember if I could get some help. Hey, can you get some help?
You're Charlie.
Yeah, name's on the sign. Thanks a lot.
It was on the hatch. I remember seeing you. There was a computer. There was a button. We were on an island.
We are on an island, mate. This is England.
No, it was real, man. I remember.
Hey, all right. This is why we don't do drugs.
No, I remember this all happened before. Today, I remember that you said I wasn't worthy, and then I came down and I took off my tie and then I lost my tie, and Penny said, "Where was it?" And then it started to rain and.
I don't understand what's going on right now.
Different outcome.
What do you know about time travel?
What?
Are you bloody insane?
Just tell me if it's possible.
Which part? The island full of mysterious hatches, or the computer which keeps the world from ending?
As a physicist, is it possible that I've somehow managed to go back in time and now living my life over again?
Penny's father berates you for not being a great man, and voila, you've dreamed a future where you push a button to save the world.
These things are not in my head, brother.
What happens next?
It doesn't work like that. I don't remember everything, just bits and pieces.
How wonderfully convenient.
Great Bridge come back from 2 goals down in the final 2 minutes and win this game. It's a bloody miracle. And right after they win, Jimmy Lennon's going to come through that door and hit the bartender right in the head with a cricket bat because he owes him money.
Seriously?
Watch, please.
Uh-oh.
No, they came back. They won. Jimmy Lennon, cricket bat.
There's no such thing as time travel, Des. From what I understand, true love can be just as unlikely. So, if you love Penny, stop messing about and marry her.
You don't need her dad's permission.
Let me take you out tomorrow. Let's go for lobsters on the pier. My treat.
I don't think my failure to impress your father has any occasion to celebrate.
Well, the occasion is I love you.
Why do you love me?
Because you're a good man. In my experience, they're pretty hard to come by. Where are you?
I'm right here.